Welcome to Staying Relevant, the bonus episode podcast hosted by me, Sam Thompson, wearing his pyjama top, and Pete One Boot with Wicks.
I've got to say, I've just taken my boot off. I apologise for that because I haven't worn these boots in years.
Let me smell your feet.
Sorry?
Let me smell your feet.
I wouldn't. But I had to wear them because they've got quite a heel, and I've been doing a photo shoot with a very tall person.
How much do you think people would pay to see Pete's feet?
You've done this before about my feet.
Yeah, I think we should start on OnlyFans.
No, mate, because I still get that fucking Mr. Sniffer guy. It's weird.
I know exactly who that is. I know exactly who that is.
No. Anyway, so this is... have we done an intro? I've lost where we are now.
No, we haven't done an intro.
Oh, all right then. Have you gone then? Say hello.
I just have.
Oh, so we have done that bit. All right, hello. So I will be swearing if you don't like it.
I'm not even drunk.
No, I'm not drunk. I think that's the problem. Stringing sentences together has become harder since I've kind of been mostly sober. You know what I mean? I think I've just got into the rut. I think that's a...
You've also lost weight.
Well, it's strictly...
We're getting a lot of people who are saying Pete's lost a lot of weight. They're worried about you. I think you look great, by the way.
Do you know what it is? I'm just less swollen.
Yeah, you're looking real good round the neck, like no wattle.
No, do you know what it is? It's because I actually don't... I've got a jawline now, rather than it just sort of looking like a thumb, which I think when I was drinking was kind of the problem, really. It was just like a thumb in a wig, wasn't it? Anyway, this is the bonus episode, which means it's Thursday, which you'll be able to watch on Sunday. Monday's episode, which came out on Monday, obviously, you'll be able to watch on Friday, which means that you can catch us on a...
Monday, on a Thursday, and a Friday, and then on a Sunday.
Monday's episode, no, because we're on Thursday. Thursday's episode is always about you. The bonus episode is always about you. So if you are going to get in contact with us, we still have the PO box. I actually unwrapped some of the stuff that we got sent myself the other week.
Wow.
Off camera, because quite boring for you. And the reason that we haven't shown you that is because you're still sending a load of shit. So... if we can just work on like gifts and nice things and interesting stuff. I mean, last week we got a couple of blankets and a duvet, and like I'm okay for sort of bedding. So just step it up. But if you do want to be part of this episode, then you can contact us at the worst email address in the world, which is hello@srproductions.co.uk. And that's exactly what this person has done. Sam, brace yourself, because I don't think you're going to like it.
Hi guys, hope you're well. Love listening to the pod. It always makes my drive to work on a Monday morning that little bit easier. Come on. Just thought I would give you an update on Sam's Guinness World Record. Our local newspaper has been live streaming on social media today a local guy attempting to break the world record of giving the most hugs. His record to beat was 88, held by the one and only Sam Thompson. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but he succeeded and secured a record of 91. I know Sam has had a difficult start to 2020. I know Sam has had a difficult start to 2025, so hopefully this doesn't tip him over the edge. Oh. Is that you written that?
No, genuinely, that's not me. I just want to, how are you?
91?
So,
mate, that's fucking hard.
So, Sam, last year, I mean, you were just on this Guinness World Record trail.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You had 2 Guinness World Records.
I've now got none.
No.
I share one.
Yes. So you've gone from 2 to half a world record.
Oh my God.
So things aren't looking good, because last year I think you told everyone that you wanted
to make 7.
You wanted to make 7. And I feel for you, because I know it's you're having a tough time at the minute, as listeners and us as your friends all know. So I've created something special for you.
What?
You're going to do a world record now.
What?
Yes. No, you're not really. But,
oh my God! I was like, where the fuck's Joanne? I was like, where's she going to pop out from? Jesus Christ! I was ready.
I've created something special for you, because I don't want you to keep thinking that you're a failure. So what I want to make you a success, and I want you to live out your dreams.
Yeah.
So the team and I'm putting you in training.
Training.
We are going to follow and cover something I like to call the Magnificent 7. We are going to have you, by the end of this year, complete 7 world records.
Done. Deal.
Right? We are going to make it happen. The Staying Relevant team are behind you. We want you to achieve your dreams and everything that goes on in your head.
Yeah.
So we are going to help you achieve that. You are currently on half.
That's so shit.
So we sort of have 6.5 world records to go. We can count it as one. We've got 6 world records to go, unless you want 7 of your own.
Fuck, I'm gonna have to re-beat the hugs one.
Well, this is the thing. So
It's hard, man.
yeah. So basically, we are going to make you achieve that. So we need to look into sort of what we think you can do, and that's where we're struggling at the minute. It's just what we think is achievable in the time frame. Is there anything that you have in mind?
No, I have nothing. I don't. This morning, I've always found my world records. The Conquer one was obviously a good one that you stole half of. The Hugs one was a really big deal.
I would say achieved.
Achieved half of. This fucker, I don't know how he's done 91. Mate, I had these guys running at me.
I imagine how he's done 91 is just he hugged 3 more than you.
Yeah, but mate, you have no idea, dude. They were running at me, and then I almost got a little bit savage and told all old people to get to the back of the queue.
Because they were holding you up.
Because they were holding me up because they couldn't run at me quick enough. And then this dude's gone and found sort of like 91 people who obviously like so...
What sort of people do you think they are?
Well, just fresh. Do you know what I mean? Like ready to run. I need to find 92 athletes to run at me.
So are you suggesting... I mean, was that your preferred...
We're going to have to beat that.
All right. So that could
Get
be something
Joanne
that
in.
we look at. We can look at that. But in the meantime, we are going to look at some other world records. I am going to take on a role for this because I don't give a fuck about the world record, whether I have them or not. But obviously this is a big thing. So it's going to be Sam's Magnificent 7. So look out for that. We're going to be recording all that sort of stuff. But I am going to take on the role of coach.
How are you going to coach me to things we don't even know we're doing?
Because we're going to find out, and I will be preparing you for those different things. So think of me like Mr. Miyagi.
Okay,
Think
fine.
of yourself like the Karate
Are we going to
Kid.
get Joanna back in?
She will be there, yeah, for the attempts.
We love Joanna.
But rather than just throwing you into an attempt, you need to prep for these things, all right? Because we want to hit the ground running. We want you to just do this, and it's quite a lot of your world records to have. 7.
Oh, I want to beat the hug one.
So, but we can look at how we're going to beat that. So
Right, so we're going to be doing the Magnificent 7.
Yes.
I love the sound of it. I love the sound. We sound like a superhero troupe.
yes, so it's going to be yeah. Are you excited by that?
The Magni 7.
We want to help you get that back.
I will get it back. I fucking will. I've
Do you
got
feel
half at the
motivated?
moment. I feel ready. I feel like it was a bit of a savage little ending, though. I know Sam's had a difficult start to 2025. Don't tip him over the edge. But other than that, I'm very... And do you know what's really good?
I am happy. You are happy.
I am happy. Yes,
Yeah.
I Also, I'm in my athlete era as well.
Actually, very good point. We haven't even spoken about this yet. Can you speak about it?
I can't speak about why I'm doing
All right.
it.
So, Sam, I've got to say, like on Instagram and everything else, because I don't know if this is just training for the Magnificent 7. You had an idea that you wanted to break all these records, but you've been out running with marathon runners.
Yeah.
JP.
I'm a fucking marathon runner. I am an athlete.
You've got all them little vesty things.
I've got a vest. I was just about to say I've got a vest. I've got it from Solomon.
all the gear, no idea.
Yeah. I've got a running vest with a water bottle out the front, right? I've got my gels. I shat myself running.
What?
Yeah.
You only did 10k.
No, I did 17. And I was eating these gels, and mate, they go through you. Have you ever had one of these running gels before?
Yeah, but mate,
I had 3 of them on the bounce.
17k. What's that? That's roughly half marathon. That's about 13.
Just
miles.
under half a marathon. Yeah.
13 odd miles.
Yeah.
So it's 6.25 miles in 10k. Yeah, so that's right.
But do you know why I did that? Because they say to keep your time going, just shit yourself.
Yeah, but so the half marathon. I mean, your time is a couple of hours.
Yeah.
Right. You couldn't. I just don't.
No, they say you've just got to go. You've got to go.
So you must have recorded like a shit hot time then to have shit yourself.
Yeah, mate.
Because you didn't want to. Yeah.
Yeah, like an hour 40.
It's actually quite good.
Yeah, not bad at all, mate. I know.
Yeah.
Dude, but these gels will just go through. When you're running those distances, man, you're not waiting to stop. So you just got to go on the go.
Well, just got to go on the go. I mean, I've been doing a little bit of running, not obviously.
I know. We should run together.
I'm up for doing that.
Oh my God, we should shit together.
But I've got. I don't feel like I will need to shit.
How cool would that be,
This
though?
is a prime example of the differences between Sam and I, because you've got the vest and you've got the water bottle attached and you've got running gels and all that sort of stuff. I just a pair of shorts and a vest and off I go.
Yeah, but mate, when you're doing 17k, man, and you've got the gels in
I've
you.
done half marathons before.
Yeah, well then you'll know.
Yeah,
Got to get those electrolytes
But
in.
the last half marathon I did was the Great North Run. which was a good few years ago, as we can all imagine. And I took a deck of 20. I smoked 20 on the way round. I actually had a couple of beers on the way round.
Yeah.
Because
I'm actually...
the Great North Run is obviously you get people loads of line up, and it was a really beautiful day. It was very hot. It was lovely. But and people line up and they cheer you on and they have beers and that. And everyone's like, oh, Pete, do you want a beer? So I stopped and downed a couple of beers on the way.
I'm having beef with Kira from our team. She's an absolute bitch.
Well, I was going to get on. Going to get onto this, Kira, because obviously you have been training. You've been doing really well. Kira got wind of this, so Kira thought because you sent us your timings and all that sort of stuff. So Kira, you went out for a little run, I think, at the weekend, and you just smashed Sam's time.
You didn't smash my. She didn't smash my time. She's not going to get to the mark in time. But like, she did a 10K, right? And I saw it, and she knows I've been running. She knows that running's my thing at the moment. And she did a 10K.
How long have you been running? Because running's your thing.
Like a month. Kira, what did you get your 10K in?
53 minutes, 49 seconds.
She put it on Instagram, on her story, knowing that I'd see it. So I called up Pippa, one of our phone calls, and I went, tell Kira to fucking meet me in the park.
For a straightener?
Yeah, that sounded a bit weird, to be fair. But like, tell Kira to meet me in the park. We're gonna have a run off.
Well, I feel like this could lead on to saying, because Sam and I have raced before on a beach in Australia, and I must say, Sam is a whippet.
Yeah, I'm very fast.
He's very, very fast over a short distance. I mean, I was so slow, it was almost like I was moving backwards.
Yeah, Tony Bellew beat him on the beach.
Tony Bellew wasn't actually doing it, he was stood there. But yeah, I'm slow.
Kira, I'm going to fuck you up. Honestly, I came into the office today and I had a time of 54 minutes for a 10K, and I gassed it as well, and I got in and I literally slammed it on the table. I'm like, have a look at that.
Didn't
and she
even
went,
say hi.
I didn't even say hello, just fucking phone on the table, and she goes, I got 53 minutes. Honestly, could have flipped it. I didn't realise this though, dude. This is something interesting. There is an app called Strava, right? And there's this whole community where people get really, really they get super, what's the word? Jealous of each other's times. And you can follow people on Strava. And like, when I go running with certain people, they will put on their Strava, running, supporting Sam, to basically show that their time isn't because they're slow, it's because they're supporting someone who's shitter than they are.
Yeah, JP.
Yeah, JP went running supporting Sam.
But to be fair, I don't find that one's not particularly embarrassing. The man did 76 marathons in 76 days.
You don't need
He's like an ultra runner.
Yeah, but I didn't realise
There is no way you're going to keep up with him.
People follow you on Strava and judge you if you're not getting the time that you should be getting.
I don't think you should be part of this app, because I think it's just adding another thing to your...
Oh, I love it. No, I'm in now.
No, because...
Can I read you some of the things I've said on my Strava? I've named my runs.
What, like Dave?
No.
What do you mean?
I'll show you. I'm literally... So, just now, today, with the one that I did where I slammed my phone in front of Kira, push 10K, 1K cooldown. That was the heading of my thing. And I'm on public, so people can follow me on Strava, Sam Thompson.
So, if anyone wants to... It's a little bit like Sam T Footy. If you are a runner out there and you listen to Staying Relevant, you can join Sam's running club on fucking Strava, whatever the fuck it is.
7K was an intermittent day, so I just wrote intermittent 7K, pushed myself. Then under that, 6K chill, 2K push, 1K warm down.
Nice.
On the 9K. Another 10K push myself.
What other things can you... Because all right, we get it. What other things...
10K chill.
Yep, cool. What other things can you do with the
afternoon hike? Okay.
What other things can you do with the app? I mean, because
give people kudos.
Oh, can you?
And it's actually called
And do
kudos.
you all talk about your injuries and stuff?
Yeah. So I always say post-injury now. Because I've got an injury on one of my legs. And I feel like it's snapped something. But I'm running through it.
Yeah, you're just running through it. That's what I mean. Are you running with a broken leg? No.
I don't know if it's a broken leg, but look, I've shaved.
I know it's not a broken leg.
How do you know it's not a broken leg?
Because you wouldn't be fucking doing a 10K chill down or whatever the fuck it is.
Look, it's actually under here as well.
Yes,
I've got a little
your
bit
jeans. Yeah, that is where you would find your leg.
I've got a bruise feeling when I press it underneath my kneecap, and that's worrying.
Well, hopefully,
and then I shaved my legs.
Hopefully you'll be able to sort that out with all the chiropractor appointments and physio appointments.
Feel my leg?
I don't need to feel your legs.
It's so soft.
But you haven't even shaved. You've just shaved a part of it.
Yeah, that's the bit they massage and put tape on. I get tape now on my leg. Bro, I'm not joking. When I run in the park now, I see people and they look at me and they go, "You're part of this." And I went, "Yeah, I'm fucking part." I've waved at runners before and they've waved back.
Bro, I'm not joking. You're making me feel sick.
No. I know you're jealous, but it's fine. JP, I put on this running vest, and my friend JP, who Pete was saying did the marathons, I slipped on the running vest and he went, "You're one of us now." And we were.
It's nice that you've got his support, though.
Yeah, he was very nice. And we actually lodged a real good time, actually.
Yeah, well, you did.
Yeah, not him. Yeah. He could have gone a bit faster.
I wonder what he names his runs.
Well, his was supporting Sam.
Yeah, and I imagine the next one, it's just a chill. And if you go to Sam's one, big push myself today, 10K.
Just letting people know, man. I've got quite a few followers on Strava now.
Well, there you go. You're going to get some more. If you're a runner and you listen to Staying Relevant, you listen to this whilst running. You can listen to Sam whilst on Staying Relevant, whilst running up the Strava and doing all of that.
No, that's doing someone up the Strava. That's doing up someone at the arse.
Wow.
And actually, if you are listening to this and you're a runner, let me know which gels you munch on, because they just go so through me.
Yeah.
It's so horrible.
Yeah, and just let them know what ones that you do so that people don't shit themselves in the park all across the UK.
No, but people do.
Staying Relevant can't be responsible for an increase in human fecal matter.
Yeah, people think it's
across
dog
parks.
shit in the park, but it's not. It's just humans just shitting themselves. And
I
ask
think that's
yourself,
a good time to move on to question time.
Question time.
First one, if you were both girls for a day, what would you do?
Oh, mate, easily. 100%. Not even a shadow of a doubt. Straight in. Well, yeah. I'm not going to say it, but I'd have a look at what I'm packing.
What?
If you were girls for a day, would you? Yeah, I'd be like, whoa.
Oh, yeah, you just go. I just assumed that you weren't going to say it then because you were just going to take dick straight away. I imagine that's what you were going to do.
No, I wouldn't. Would you have sex? Okay, this is a great question, actually. Pull the mic fucking closer for this one. If you were a girl for a day, would you have sex with a man?
No.
Really?
Well, no, because it would still be my head, wouldn't it?
No, but
Like, it's just my body would be
you'd be a
different.
completely different person. Your mind, Pete Wicks' mind.
How can I answer that then?
No,
So if it's my mind...
Your mind. So Pete Wicks' mind,
that's
and
what
you're,
I'm
and you're
saying.
going
So
back
it would
into
still
Pete
be
Wicks.
me.
Yeah, and you're going.
It would still be me, mind-wise.
Yeah, but you look from top to bottom.
Yes, so no.
Like a really good-looking lady.
So no, why? Because ugly people have sex too.
No, but what I'm saying is you get to enjoy for a day.
But I wouldn't, because my mind would be saying, I'm getting dick here.
Yeah, so that's my
So,
question.
The enjoyment, I think, would be lost.
So you wouldn't have sex?
No. I think dangerous territory here.
I think I would.
Scissor.
Yeah, good point. I'd definitely finger myself.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah, I'd definitely.
Dildo.
Would you have?
We'll just see what it's like.
Would you?
To have something inside you.
Yeah, see, that's what I mean. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but I wouldn't like give you a Kong. I might just pop round and fuck me. I've got a bird's body for a day. Do you know what I mean?
I would, though, if you needed me to feel
no.
it.
I've got, mate. God, no. No.
Great question.
I couldn't deal with the crying after.
Great question. I'd have
From
to
you.
ask you how it was. Actually, that'd be great. I'd be like, how was it for you? You can give me feedback.
The next one is actually, because I don't know the answer to this, weirdly enough. I whenever we have these questions, I pretty much know what your answer is going to be, and probably vice versa. But weirdly enough, this is a pretty standard. This is like a first date, I don't know what to speak to you about question. What did you both want to be when you were younger?
Oh, mate,
I don't know
professional rock climber.
Not where I thought that was going.
Yeah, professional rock climber.
You're saying that straight face, like,
Yeah.
Why?
'Cause I just always wanted to be a professional rock climber.
But why?
Long hair, hanging out the back of rocks, just absolutely
I think
dangling
that's a professional
down.
rock fucker.
Yeah.
I think that's the...
I don't know why. I just, from a young age, I loved climbing.
to be fair, we did it in Colorado and you weren't bad.
Mate, honestly, I'm like a mountain goat.
I don't know if I'd go that far.
You got attached to the rock.
Oh,
when we were in Colorado, like a fucking...
I was shit, yeah.
You were like a fucking
I've never
praying
wanted to be a
mantis
rock- yeah.
hanging off
Oh,
that
okay.
rock.
I was shit, yeah, absolutely. I mean, for someone that wanted to be a rock climber, I now expected more of you from that situation. For someone that was just never been rock climbing, never really thought about it, you did quite well. But someone that had dreams of being a rock climber, I find that performance there now quite embarrassing. Whereas before, I was like, God, he's quite good at this. Look, but he's never done that. Look, I didn't realise that.
But I've never done it before.
A passion. So what on earth made you want to be a rock
climber? When I was a kid,
I just saw people climbing and go, oh, that's a bit.
Yeah, that's exactly it. I climbed trees, and I was like, whoa, this is fun. I just always wanted to be a professional rock climber.
Oh,
your arms seized up on the rock, and you were there for an hour.
I think you're missing the point. I didn't want to climb the rock then.
Do you know what? We're going to find the
kid.
clip of your arms hanging onto that rock.
Well, that was I think you missed the where we were going with why you wanted to do that, because that's just the most random. No reason, you just decided rock climbing.
What did you want to be?
Well, mine's boring, but I just wanted to be a vet. I just wanted to be a vet. I just wanted to help poor animals, like sick animals and that.
God, snore.
Yeah, I know, but like that, genuinely, mine is quite boring. Like,
wasn't a vet. What would you have liked to be?
Do you know, I can't. The only thing I remember as a kid ever wanting to really be was a vet. Actually, yeah, thinking about it, I used to love cars and stuff, like racing driver, like all the standard stuff. But nothing that out there as like. I think mine were just pretty boring, because I think when you're that young, and the first time I can remember all that stuff, you kind of just want the boring, like I want to be a fireman and policeman.
I changed mine loads.
Rock climber is just a rogue choice.
I wanted to be a garbage man at one point.
What, just so that you could sort of get a taste of the other?
No, it's because I had a toy garbage disposal truck, and I used to play with it all the time, and I always wanted to be a garbage man.
What made you decide not to do that?
Well, because then I got a cement mixing truck.
And then you wanted to be a builder?
Yeah, and well, no, I just used to drive my cement mixing truck around. They got a Furby.
So you wanted to be a
no, I'm just saying. I'm just saying that these are like the stages of the different toys.
So what you wanted to be was just
what I used to play with. Yeah,
what you were playing with.
And then I played with trees quite a bit.
So judging by the main episode, when you were 11, you wanted to be what, a porn star?
No,
because you were just playing with your dick in your front room. So. I mean, you've achieved that one. You've become a professional dick.
Oh, that's not very nice.
Okay, that's quite interesting. See, I've said this before, and I know you find it weird, but I never really played with toys.
You just played with the...
No, like I was obsessed with sticks. So
well, there you go. You wanted to be a sword fighter.
No, I didn't use
them
as
Jedi.
swords. I just liked sticks. So like I wasn't, so my imagination of what I'd be when I grow up wasn't like, oh, I want to be a fireman.
You just sit there.
No, I was quite happy just like, you know, just with like watching the telly or being out just with a stick.
But what would you do with the stick?
It was just comforting to have.
Do you shove it up your bum?
No.
No?
No, at no point.
Would you ever wrap your penis around it and twist it? Do you know?
I have so many issues with this. I feel like we should leave this episode here. But a couple of issues. That's a weird thing to say, but that popped into your head as if there's an experience, which
no, I just when I was younger
fascinates me. Okay.
I used to just sort of like
wrap your penis around things.
No, but you know what it's like? It's like
garbage truck. Just a couple of pebbles. I'm going to be a rock climber.
Mate, I was like 5 years old, and you just tug your penis, and you just, you know what I mean? It was like, I don't know if it was just the ADHD. I don't know what it was, but you just fiddle with things. Yeah.
We'd really appreciate it if you come back next week.
I've really enjoyed this bonus. I've had a really good time.
Rate 5 stars. Even though you don't think it, that would be great. Leave a review, follow us on socials at Staying Relevant Podcast. Subscribe to Josh's YouTube channel so that we can get the old party going for the old YouTube.
The plaque party.
People. Yep, the old plaque party. Do all the rate and review and all that crap. We'll be back on Monday with the main episode. This episode will be available to watch on Sunday. Goodbye.
We love you so much.
This has been a Staying Relevant production.